Wait, should I take my bag off?
I mean, that's the first one decision for you. How do you want to aesthetically present yourself to the people?
How many people is this?
Hundreds of thousands.
No,
Hundreds of thousands.
I have like 5 subs.
5.
I hope so.
Hey, do you know what time it is? It's white boy summer.
White boy summer.
If I don't get 100K by the end of the year, bitch, I'm gonna kill myself. You ready? Bitch. I'm syncing up the mics, my bad. So I'm here with
Tommy.
The question that we're asking girls today is, do you prefer toxic boys or nice guys?
I think the good answer, like the right answer, is nice guys, but the real answer is toxic boys.
I'm on the same page with you, but for anyone who's under the impression that girls like nice guys, which we both know is not the case, why do you think that toxic boys are more appealing?
I think it's the thrill and like rebellion. But I think most people get married to nice guys. You just date toxic boys. Does that make sense?
I mean, it makes sense. I personally think that girls like toxic boys that make an exception for them.
But if they're making an exception, are they really toxic then?
Well, that's what makes it fun, because you have to decide.
Okay, damn. Yeah, I don't know. I think if they're making an exception for you, then they're not actually toxic. It's just they have toxic history.
Okay, I was finna put you on game. Basically, let me explain something to you.
Okay.
So,
Are you toxic? Is that what you want to say?
no, I'm a nice guy. I'm not like them other.
Okay.
I'm not like them other ones. But if I were a toxic boy, what a strategy would be is that if you present yourself as her being the exception, then she believes that she's special to the toxic boy. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you the exception, okay, let's say you're a toxic boy and you've been saying that this girl is the exception, that's toxic behavior. But like if it's just one girl and she's the exception, then it makes sense.
So do you think you can't end up with a toxic boy?
Like physically impossible? Or
Yeah, I mean, because you said that girls end up sticking with nice guys at the end of the day, like long-term
marriage,
play.
Like marriage, yeah.
So you plan to get married,
Yeah, I guess, maybe.
and you can't see that being a reality with a toxic boy.
Well, he won't be toxic when I'm with him anymore.
So you will be the exception.
Yes, I will.
Then she believes that she's special to the toxic boy. Do you want to give me your IG, then I can...
Maniac Beats.
Want to be in the video as well?
Do you want to?
If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's not by force. No one's forcing you here. I'm here with...
Mbasa. Sihle.
What is your preference between toxic boys and nice guys?
I'd like to say nice guys, but I know how I act toxic gents.
Obviously, a nice gent would be nice, but like, let's be toxic a little, you know what I'm saying?
So you like nice guys with a twist?
Yeah.
And what is it about that twist, like that toxicity that makes you interested?
I feel like nice guys would be too boring. Like,
No.
I need entertainment in my life. I need spice.
So where's the limit for you?
There is no limit. To me, I'm crazy.
So you're gonna match whatever craziness he brings to the table?
Yep.
And have you done that in your past? You've matched everyone's energy? Ah, you see, now it's sounding like someone got played once upon a time.
Way too many times, bro.
But you're still on board for the toxic gents?
Yes.
Because it's worth the pain.
Is that
Yes.
not insane? Is that not insane?
Well, what do you think? What do you think?
I agree.
Wow. So yeah, that's crazy. I'm on board. So say there's a nice guy in your DM. That's boring. What advice would you give to the nice guy in order to have a better chance of capturing your attention? Specifically, like what can he do?
That's hard. Like, nice gents are just boring, and it's hard to get out of that. Hey?
So they're destined to just die alone.
No, wait for girls to get to that phase where they were trying to settle down. Maybe then you have a chance, you know?
Hectic, but that's true. To be completely honest, I don't have a response for this. I'm not on Instagram like that.
Okay, so if someone approached you and he's a nice guy, his common strategy would be like, "Hi, how are you? I think you're pretty. Can I please get your number?" What advice would you give him?
Cracking a joke, finding a joke or something funny to say in the beginning would be great. Maybe not even saying hi. Don't say hi. Do not say hello. I don't know. Pick something else. Come in with a joke.
So I'm here with...
Courtney?
Okay. What do you prefer between toxic boys and nice guys, and why?
Okay, obviously wouldn't prefer somebody toxic because that's just gonna mess up my mental and emotional stability. But I also don't like guys that are too nice. Like I need somebody I can be sarcastic with and can banter with.
That's a very good answer, and I agree. I've said before that. Well, my personal preference as well is toxic boy. Now I'm playing. My personal preference is when I can be with a girl that can take a bit of roasting, because I feel like that's how people flirt.
No, genuinely.
So then when you get the guy that's like always supportive, always super nice, like
And don't talk to me anymore.
gets boring. Have you had a history with toxic boys or nice guys?
I don't know, the guys' videos have been fairly normal.
Like relationship wise, or just like superficial, like hookup wise?
No, like relationship wise, like they've been fairly normal. Like I haven't been with like extremely toxic people. Maybe like one or two that I've started talking to and they've been too nice and I'm kind of like, sorry guys. Lovely person, but not for me.
So when you drop off a nice guy, right? Like when you decide, all right, this man is a bit... Nah, it's breezy, bro. Nate, you stopping him made it much longer, bro. Like, he would have been gone in like half a second. You stopped him like in there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So when you dropped off these nice guys, how do you go about it? Because a lot of girls, I mean, I can't personally relate to this because I'm not the nicest of guys out there. But a lot of girls, like, when they get bored of a nice guy, they just drop him entirely. Like, they ghost him out the blue. How did you handle it? Same thing.
Like, nah. I think the one I just felt really bad about, so like I called him and just like explained the situation.
Oh, wow.
And he was actually very nice about it, so I was very blessed.
Well, of course he was nice about it because he's a nice guy. You dropped him off. He apologized. Courtney's like, I'm tired of you. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, what can I do better?
It was really nice, but it was more of like a friendship vibe for me than like a relationship vibe. But I thought I'd rather tell him earlier than like later on.
You didn't want to sell him dreams, basically.
Yeah.
So would you agree with the statement that nice guys always finish last? I mean, based off of what we're speaking about right now, I mean, the two nice guys in your life never got to be with you in that sort of way, you know?
Man, there's somebody for everybody. They must just find their nice girl.
But it's not you.
No.
Listen to me, boy. You gonna be now, boy. Listen to me, gonna look at me. Boy, don't cry, boy.
Do you have a YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. So, girl.
Okay. Hi guys, so as you said, my name's Courtney. I'm an up-and-coming singer. So please check out my socials and follow me on YouTube. Mandam is gonna link it in the video. Thank you guys.
Mandam will be doing that. Alright, just 10 seconds of context for this next clip. Before we started the interview, I said, hey, what's your name? She said, Chrissy. And I was like, cool, I'm Matt, since you asked. But like with a smile. And then she started laughing because she's like, haha, that was so rude of me. Basically, I just made her feel comfortable. Okay, start the interview again.
Sorry.
That's right. Yeah, you're processing that. Also, before anyone says anything, she's standing on a step. I don't want to hear any comments about how I'm 5'4". I'm here with.
I'm Christy.
What is your preference between toxic boys and nice guys? And why is that your preference?
I actually normally go for nice guys. I feel like just because I'm like an awkward person, I don't deal with the toxic vibes.
You're actually the first girl today that's had that answer. Like, most girls have been saying that technically the correct answer is nice guys, but they just prefer the excitement that comes with like toxicity. So what is it about toxic boys that like puts you off?
I don't know, normally they're like full of themselves, I feel like, and I just don't like people like that. So
do you not like high degrees of confidence and arrogance, or there's a difference between that?
I like confidence, but I think like you can be like, I like a nice person that's confident. I feel like it shows more confidence if you are able to be like a nice person.
So do you think that when they're a bit too confident, borderline arrogant, do you think that they're compensating for like some sort of insecurity? Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't mess with that?
No.
So where would you draw the line? Like, say a guy approaches you, what kind of situation would put you off towards that arrogant side, and then what situation would you like take as confidence? Because you said you're a pretty reserved person, right?
Yeah.
So you would obviously like the guy to make the first move. Have you ever made a first move on a guy?
Yes.
That you knew or that you didn't know?
That I didn't know.
Oh, okay. So how did that? So then you were pretty reserved, but you did that.
Yeah, I was drunk.
Has there ever been like a situation where like a guy approached you and you took it as arrogance instead of confidence? You're like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
No, I don't know. I have like mixed feelings about it though. I feel like if it's just like a casual vibe, if I don't have to like get to know you for a long amount of time, then like it's fine if you're toxic because like I don't really like you like that anyway.
As long as it's not a trait to keep, then you're okay playing around with it.
Yeah.
So there is a space in your life for toxic boys sometimes, if it's like on a superficial level.
Of course. If it's just like for fun, I guess.
I'm here with
Cindy.
Do you prefer toxic boys or nice guys, and why? I can already tell by the smile what your answer's gonna be.
Yes.
You're gonna say, I feel like the right answer is nice guys, but there's something about toxic boys that's just so fucking exciting.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
To be fair, I won't put all the credit on me. A lot of girls have been saying that today.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, toxic boys. I don't know, like, it's just, I think it's like our age right now. You just want the fun. Nice boys later on.
Okay. So for you personally, hold on, let me just wait for this fucking World War II crate to go past. For you personally, what would that cutoff point be for you? Like, when do you want to stop having fun with toxic boys? Like,
30.
when do nice guys get a chance?
38.
Third year.
30.
Oh, 30.
30.
That's wild. So then what is your advice for nice boys? What are they supposed to do until age 30?
Be a bit toxic. Start off toxic, then be nice.
So what's like a little entry-level toxic move you got for the boys? Because I know you have experience with toxic boys.
I don't know, like, make me think. Like, just do something, then be the opposite person the next day, and I'm like, why?
So it's the uncertainty that keeps it exciting.
Yeah.
But Because you're bad at your job? Also, check when it stopped recording, please. No, don't worry. You're still employed for now. Oh, she's getting ready for take 2. Hi, stranger who I haven't been talking to for a take already. My next question to you was going to be, for you personally then, where do you draw the line at toxicity that you can't handle or you don't want to handle? Like, where it gets disrespectful?
I don't know. I haven't drawn it yet. I don't know, because, like, you know, like a toxic guy.
Nah, you don't have to say. You don't have to say no more. So you like the back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay, and who usually wins?
Sorry?
Who usually wins that back and forth?
Whew. Yeah.
You. Sounds like you haven't met the right toxic guy yet.
Probably.
Yeah, we might be able to help you with that on this channel. I'm here with.
Tusani.
What do you prefer between toxic boys and nice guys? And by that smile, I think we know the answer.
I like nice guys. Nice guys make your heart flutter. Yes.
And is that your final and honest answer?
Yes.
Cap.
Why do you prefer nice guys over toxic boys?
Because nice guys are nice.
Okay.
And you need to be nice out here because you can't break people's hearts.
Okay, I'm smelling cap in the answers.
No, I'm being serious. Nice guys are meaningful people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your previous experiences, you've always gone for nice guys over toxic boys.
I thought they were nice. And then they showed their true colors.
And about how long did that take for them to show their true colors?
About a month. And then it ends in like 10 months.
You said, okay, let's just recap this timeline because I'm a bit confused. So you like nice boys?
Yes.
Correct. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, every time I point to you, you just tell me correct or incorrect. You've told me you like nice boys.
Correct.
You said that they show themselves at about 1 month into the interaction
Correct.
to be toxic boys.
Correct.
And then you just went on to say that the interaction ends at 10 months.
Correct.
So what happened in those 9 months when the man was operating against your preferences but you still stayed around?
I can fix you.
Do you like feeling that way about a man?
I like feeling needed.
How did your attempt go at fixing that man in those 9 months?
Horribly wrong. I'm scarred.
And do y'all still talk?
No. Dead to me.
Never want to see him again?
Never will.
And is there no like part of you that's like maybe you see him in a club on a night out? Do you think that there's still like some form of connection there?
No.
In no way?
None whatsoever.
From what I can tell, like, is this the guy that swore you onto nice guys explicitly?
Not really, no. But yes.
What advice do you have out there for the nice guys that feel like a lot of girls don't think the same way you do? Because a lot of the girls that we've been interviewing today, like they really fuck with toxic boys more. Which before filming, I would assume that would be the story, but you seem to be singing a different tune. So what would your advice be to the nice boys that are feeling a bit down right now, that they can't really land the girl they dream?
Just be patient. She'll come to you eventually.
Okay, I'm obliged to say as my position on my YouTube channel, that's horrible advice. In my opinion, I disagree with that, but you can try her advice. The problem is though, if your advice doesn't work out for them, you're not liable. They're never gonna see you again. Appreciate you. Do you go UCC? Alright, appreciate you. Thanks, Courtney.
You're welcome. Vibes.
Oh yeah, plug yourself.
Alright, hi guys. So I'm also a up-and-coming singer. Yeah, let me just think about what I'm gonna say.
Okay. We'll wait.
Thanks, guys.
There's no problem.
Colin!
No, that's a blooper. That's going on. I'm getting to 10 minutes. I will be there.